portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 USC 107.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on PGT time. PGT time. Tune in on PGT time. PGT time. Come join us on PGT time. PGT time. Join us on PGT time. PGT time. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I am back. I'm back. Hey, y'all. I know y'all probably like, is she whispering? Is she for real? Is she back again? Yes, I am back again. Y'all, when I got off here and I saw what I saw, I was like, oh no, I gotta come back. I gotta come back. I don't know why this ain't showing up on my other page. Let's just go to the screen. Oh, okay. My other Facebook page is saying that they're not streaming on there. So that's fine. I'm just sharing y'all. And y'all can share too. But I just saw this devastating news out here, y'all. And I had to come back. My family acting like they sleep and everything. So I'm like, okay. Since y'all want to go to sleep, I'll go back live again. I will go back live again. So, okay. Did y'all just see what happened? Did y'all see this? Did y'all see this? I am like stunned about Irv Gotti. Can y'all believe that Irv Gotti is out of here? He's gone. So for those that don't know, Irv Gotti, he's a producer, well known producer, um, business owner, entrepreneur. He's everything. He's everything. And before I started my show the first time tonight, I saw that he was in the hospital because he had a stroke and that he was on life support. But I didn't know if it was true or not. I did not know if it was true. Um, so that's why I didn't say anything about it on my show, on my platform. And then once I got off, it said he was dead. I'm like, what? Not Irv Gotti. So of course I started doing even more research. And y'all, it is true. Irv Gotti, he out of here. He gone. So my heart goes out to Ja Rule first and foremost. My heart goes out to Ja Rule. Of course, to Shanti. Um, Let me scratch that. First and foremost, his family, his kids. That's who my heart goes out to first and foremost. Then comes Ja Rule and Ashanti. You know, him and Ja Rule was like road dogs, ride or die. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all seen them on Drink Champs, I think it was. Um, they talked about their friendship and how close they was and everything. For those that don't know, I am a big what do you call it? I'm a big fan of celebrity gossip. I love celebrity gossip. So I'm always trying to check out stuff that's going on in the celebrity world. So to hear this was just devastating. You know, my teen years was Ja Rule, Ashanti, Irv Gotti, all of them. All of them. I was just a huge fan. A huge fan of Murder Inc. So again, my heart goes out to the family, the friends. I always tell y'all that sometimes friends is closer than families. Sometimes friends is closer than families. So my heart goes out to them, all of them. And I'm just going to continue to pray for them. This shocked everybody, I think. Nobody saw this coming. Nobody. For those that don't know, a lot of y'all do know, my dad had a stroke. My dad is 69 years old. He had a stroke. He's still here, thank God. We all know that Jamie Foxx had a stroke. He's still here, thank God. But sometimes the stroke, it take you up out of here, just like it did Irv Gotti. But sometimes I wonder, because he was on life support, like I told y'all, as far as allegedly. That's what it said on one of the resources that he was on life support. So I wonder, did they just pull the plug and be like, he probably not gonna want to be here anymore. Irv Gotti was the guy. You know what I'm saying? He was that guy. And for him to have to start all over and try to, go to rehab, all that, because ain't no telling what state of mind he was in. Um, the family, I wonder, did the family just say he wouldn't even want this? I can see, just from what we see on reality shows and on the interviews and everything, I can see Irv Gotti saying, just let me go. I don't want to go through the little extra hassle, the social media, um, I don't want to go through all of that. So let me just lead this way, and everybody can remember me how I used to be. So that's just my thought on it. Definitely my thought on it. So again, rest in peace. Rest in peace to Irv Gotti. Can't believe I'm saying that. Oh my gosh. Y'all, that is a hard one to get over. That's hard. But there were some more things I saw on social media that I want to show y'all. It's few things. So I hope y'all in there for me tonight, and y'all gonna hang in there because I got some stuff. I went back to my celebrity gossip days, okay? And I found some stuff tonight, y'all, and I'm like, oh, let me bring it to my peoples. But I couldn't bring it to y'all on them other days. I got to bring it to y'all tonight. So let me go ahead and go here. I saw this video, y'all, with DMX, ex-wife. That's why you see DMX and his ex-wife up there. But I saw her, and it's just a little snippet of her, and I listened to it, and I was like, okay, now, okay, when money started getting less, she's always been a real chick to me. This ex-wife, always have, but when that money started being gone, you get humbled very quickly. So check this out, y'all.
And that's why I want to say more, but there will be a time where I will. But right now, because X and Leva will, there's a bunch of fighting. And like I said, it's a lot of the fighting is towards the wrong people. The person who they should be angry with and hurt with. Because when X was alive, he wasn't giving them nothing. He wasn't.
He wasn't paying child support.
He wasn't paying child support. He was. That's why he had a lot of child support cases. You know, you see, he had went to the IRS. X was a wild boy.
Do you remember how much money? Maybe you know this when you were married to him, so maybe I could just limit it to that. But DMX, I mean, we're talking about Jay-Z, you know, Nas, at one Ja Rule. Like I'm talking about people 50 who made Def Jam a lot of money, right? Do you recall in his prime, in the heyday, how much money he accumulated?
Man, I remember looking at our bank accounts and the zeros wouldn't stop. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. He got $10 million a movie, and that wasn't even including all his shows. He made like millions just doing a show. And when he went on tour, I mean, he would come back with, I want to say we were very close to being billionaires. Like it was, X made a lot. It was so much money. And
I'm not surprised because X, I mean, I'm not, it's okay. I'm not exaggerating when I say the levels of Jay-Z, who is a billionaire. So you guys were close to being billionaires.
Very close. And I remember when they first started, they asked X about the Barclays Center. I never forget it. They called him and said, Jay is in, and they want to know if you want to put in $1 million to get in. And, you know, for the people out there, you know, unfortunately, you know, when I hate to say ignorant, but it's when we're ignorant and we don't have any real business sense, you know, X didn't see that as a good investment. And I saw it, and I didn't even have a lot of business sense, but I was just like, it's a no-brainer. Why wouldn't we go into pot with them? X didn't want to do it. And now look, so that's what a lot of bad business decisions. And he spent a lot of money. And
on what though? Just like
taking care of everybody and their mama. That was him. I mean, he'll pay, somebody died, he'll pay their whole entire funeral. We went, he would go to vacation, he would rent the whole entire hotel out. We would spend over $150,000 sometimes a day. No, I'm not even exaggerating. That's why, like, I'm so humbled. Like when I see, like, I just don't see money the way I used to. Well, for one, I know that it needs to be invested.
Yeah.
It needs to work for you because money comes and goes, because I would have never thought that we would be broke. And that's why I want to say more, but there will be a time where I will. But right now, because X and Leva will, there's a bunch of fighting. And like I said, it's a lot of the fighting is towards the wrong people. The person who they should be angry with and hurt with, because when X was alive, he wasn't giving them nothing. He wasn't
paying child support.
He wasn't paying child support. He was, that's why he had a lot of child support cases, you know. You see, he had went to the IRS. X was a wild boy.
Do you remember how much money, maybe you know this when you were married to him, so maybe I could just limit it to that. But DMX, I mean, we're talking about.
It was repeating itself, sorry. So, did y'all see that? I knew DMX had made a lot of money. I think we all knew DMX had made a lot of money. I don't think we knew it was to that extent. Do I believe it? Yes. I definitely believe it. But I just don't know if we knew that it was to that extent, that he was up on that level. I knew that he was making a lot of movies. He was good with his album sales and everything, but I didn't know he was up there. Like, wow, he was getting it in. He was definitely getting it in. But one thing that stuck out that she said was they shouldn't have been broke. She should not have been broke at all. They should have invested, and a lot of us don't know that. You know, even with myself, you know, I would sit back and I'd be like, dang, I done went through a lot of money, you know, and I should have been investing in things. But if you don't know that and you wasn't taught that, how would you know what to do? So, my heart goes out to her because DMX is not here with us no more. Not here with us no more. So, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Now they are arguing and fussing over the estate, and DMX ain't like he been gone for a while. So it seemed like they should have got whatever they was gonna get by now, but guess not. Guess not. Wow, that's sad. The kids is fighting with probably the grandma and uncles and aunties. Like everybody want a piece of the pie instead of just saying, you know what, give it to them kids. Them his kids, give it to him. But everybody want a piece of the pie. And we all know how they go. Especially when family members die, everybody start going crazy. So I got another clip for y'all that I want to show y'all. This young lady. Thought this was quite interesting. So I want y'all to hear this.
TikTok.
Okay, here we go.
TikTok.
I want to
Blow
hear
this
y'all
up.
relate to her.
My father dropped dead. Yep. My father. Out the gate. He left 8 grandchildren. He had 3 children that we know about. I'm the oldest. I have a middle brother and a younger brother. Father dropped dead. Had a fiance that I thought was a stepmom. Thought they was married. You want to talk about secrets? You want to talk about secrets? Top 5 things I don't want said at this funeral, or it's gonna go up in flames. Number 1, why they don't have no flowers? Because you ain't dropped no money to the funeral home. Number 2, why it look like this? Because my budget was cremation because his ass was janky. Number 3, really? They only ordered 50 obituaries? Abso-freaking-lutely. Because while my daddy was stunting up there in Tallahassee, y'all should have told that man when he was buying that Benz, building that house, and buying them Harley Davidsons that he should have bought his ass a life insurance policy. Because mess around and find out, you gonna learn today. I would love not to go into default or debt on my mortgage. Hey, we didn't get your mortgage payment. Oh, you gotta dig it up out my daddy casket, because when I was up there planning the funeral this week, it was cremation was the budget. Why? Because he wasn't nice. And this what happened when you don't have a will. But here come the cousins. Yeah, so sis, let's talk about it. He was my favorite cousin. Go buy a casket. Oh, I could tell you stories for days. Go pay for the vault. Oh no, we don't cremate in this family. Oh, go pay for the embalming, the casket, the plot, and the vault. Oh, your father definitely would not have wanted to be cremated, so he should have had a policy. Oh no, I think he has some money. What's the password to the laptop I can't get into? No, I think your daddy has some money. What's the PIN number to the debit card? Oh no, y'all can't cremate him. No, we gonna come up with the money. Drop it at Tillman Funeral Home on Crawfordville Road. Otherwise, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All these cousins that let my daddy stunt, and y'all didn't make that man buy a policy. I didn't have a relationship with him because when I grew up, he didn't think I grew up. He thought he could still give me advice. Big woman, 3 kids, husband, life, adult. He still thought I was 9 years old. So, to my surprise, hey, your daddy died. Call my brother. His kids were the favorite. Let me tell you something about families. They're going to be the main ones sitting at that funeral, skinning and grinning. We'll go ahead and start cleaning chicken and doing all that low vibrational gossiping that y'all do. Because I decided that I can't wipe out my savings account. I'm at the point at the big age where I'm ready to match your contribution. He was my favorite cousin. Here go $100. TikTok, blow this.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. I agree with her. I agree with her 100%. And maybe I can say I agree with her right now because yes, my daddy has a policy. I help my daddy with everything. I know exactly what to do when my daddy passed away. Even the other accounts daddy has. I know about it all. But as of now, in the world that we're in today, so many people don't have life insurance. And there's so many people out there stunting. I'm just saying. They out there janky. Just like she said her daddy was. But people out there getting houses built, they got these cars, putting their kids in these private schools, anything to show the off, to show off. But you ain't got your business right. Like, why should your children or even your family, why should they come out of their money in their pockets to pay for your burial, knowing that burial is so high nowadays? Why would they pay for it when all you have to do is get a life insurance policy like grown folks do? Especially when you got it. Like she said, he getting houses built, he riding in Bentleys or whatever she called it, whatever she said, BMWs, whatever. He riding good, basically. Why he don't have a life insurance? A life insurance policy. Why? There's no excuse. There's no excuse at all. If you just don't have the money to pay that policy every single month, then okay. But to sit there and have the money and you still ain't paying for the insurance policy, come on now. You can't expect your kids, especially one that you're not even in a good relationship with. I mean, come on. You can't expect her to pay. You just can't. Or anybody else, especially if they could be having a hard time. Audit, you know, it's crazy. So I got two more actually, two more, and then I'm gonna get off here, and I'm gonna try to make myself go to sleep because I slept in this morning, so I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake. But there's two more clips I want to show y'all. I reached out to this guy, um, Big Chip. That's his name, Big Chip. I reached out to him because I saw this video, and this video is about his mom being murdered. Okay, so I reached out to him, don't even know him, but asked him would he like to come on. He is an actor. He's an actor, um, and he's an actor, and I think he's a Detroit actor, if I'm not mistaken. Detroit, Michigan actor. You know, so he probably like on the Tubi movies and plus other, big eye movies too, I believe. I just ain't never seen him on nothing. That's just me personally. I haven't seen him. Um, but I asked him to come on so that he could talk about his mom and told him what our PGT time was about and all that stuff. And this is just through the DM. Well, to my surprise, he wrote back. Let me get these shout outs right quick. What's up, Quila? Y'all out here late hanging out with me tonight. What's up, Quila? Chuck, Adore, Kim Parker. Oh, sorry, Kim. I did not mean to do that. I apologize. Demerica, TT. What's up, TT? Righteous Smith, Paige, Cheryl Coleman, Angela Cooper, Geneva. Hey, Mimi, Tamika, Shy, you would. I cannot pronounce his name. Miss Tyler. I'm gonna say Miss Tyler. Miss Tyler, Shantia, Venetia, Slime Out, Rosemarie. What's up, Rosemarie? And Lily. And so many more is out there. Thank y'all for joining. All right, y'all. So let's get into this video. And it's just gonna show a little bit, okay? This is just the gist of everything. Here we go. This how it starts. Oh, it ain't up there.
I come out the
Over for y'all. So like this is just how it start. It don't start no other way.
by this time he see my mom, he comes to kick in the door, he comes to my mom down. 4 bullets. I come out the kitchen, he look up at me, he at me. I'm running to the basement. At this point, I'm cooked for real. I'm thinking I'm about to die at this point. You get what I'm saying? Before he even shoot, the nigga do this. He reached the out and he say, "Bring your ass out here, nigga." I walk out. The nigga aim me up. I just look into his eyes. It ain't shit I could do.
Yeah.
He pull the trigger. I fall back. Boom. And I'm just there like. So I finally hop up. Boom. So the last thing that my mom said was noodle. Noodle! Screaming my name. You hear me? That's my nickname. My mom was in pain.
Yeah.
A bullet pierced my mom's heart. By this time, he see my mom. He comes to kick in the door. He comes to my mom down. 4 bullets. I come out the kitchen. Only thing that it cannot be mine is if I stay home. Naturally, if I go outside and I walk this earth, naturally, my body is going to travel to where it's supposed to be. I don't have to do anything but get up and go outside.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Because the right things will be attract towards you, right?
Only thing that it cannot be mine is if I stay home. Naturally,
Okay,
if I
so
go
he ain't
outside
talking about it
and
no
I
more.
walk, it's an insurance number, bro.
Yeah. I bet $5.
Okay, so that was it. So I tried to get him to come on, y'all, and he was like, he said he'll come on. He wants to come on. And just so y'all know I ain't lying. Let me see if I can find it. No, I'll never do this. Because this ain't none of y'all business. I just want to show y'all right there. Well, y'all can't see it. It's too small. But right there. I can't make it no bigger. I already tried. But he said, hey, I don't mind coming on your podcast, but no, I don't want to talk about my mom's story again. I do apologize. So he don't want to talk about it. And I respect that, you know. I definitely respect it. So we still might bring him on. I just gotta talk to him to see what we will be talking about then. Being that he don't want to talk about his mom. So, all right. So y'all, let's I got a special guest coming on Monday, so we won't be able to show this on Monday. Let me play it now, because I don't know when I'm be able.
There's nowhere on God's green earth that anyone can be reckless driving, running through red lights, and have a deceased body in the car and walk away within 4 or 5 hours.
Deputies took the driver, who Mitchell claims is 19, in for extensive questioning, then let him go without being charged.
A young man found dead in a car during a traffic stop is demanding the driver be arrested and charged with murder.
We reported yesterday on Channel 2 Action News at 4 the teen driver was questioned and then released. Channel 2's Tom Regan is live at the Douglas County Sheriff's Office, where the mother showed up today demanding justice.
Yeah, Linda, our Tom Jones first interviewed this grieving mother yesterday, and a couple of hours ago, she and her supporters showed up here at the sheriff's office demanding answers in her son's death.
And when you ask how we feel, we don't know, because we don't have no answers to feel.
Kenya Mitchell's anguish is mixed with anger over the death of her 21-year-old son, Malachi. She says he met up with someone to sell a firearm that he legally owned. Early in the morning of January 29th, she learned deputies pulled over a driver on Thornton Road near Home Depot and made a shocking discovery.
He got pulled over for reckless driving, running through the red light with my already deceased son in the car.
Deputies took the driver, who Mitchell claims is 19, in for extensive questioning, then let him go without being charged.
Why wasn't he arrested? He was released pending the outcome of the ongoing investigation.
There's nowhere on God's green earth that anyone can be reckless driving, running through red lights, and have a deceased body in the car and walk away within 4 or 5 hours.
Mitchell says her son was shot to death, which has not been confirmed by investigators. She says Malachi was kind, respectable, and guided by his faith. Her loss unimaginable. As she describes it,
You ripped our hearts out. Do you understand me? You ripped our hearts out. Do you get that?
I reached out to the sheriff's office this afternoon to find out if they wanted to share any additional information or comments on this ongoing investigation, but have not heard back. Live in Douglas County, Douglasville, Tom Regan, Channel 2 Action News.
All right. So just to let y'all know, I would definitely be covering this story. I might even come on tomorrow and do another dose of peach where we dissect that video, and there's so many more videos out there. I have been collecting the videos today, and I think I started yesterday as well. So I will definitely be collecting those videos. Hey BG with me tonight in the building, baby. That's what I'm talking about, BG. BG, I'm gonna have to send you something. I'm gonna have to send you and Carmen something. A cup or something, a tumbler cup or something. Something. I got y'all. I got y'all. Y'all like one of my true supporters. And I'm gonna make y'all moderators, baby. I'm gonna make y'all moderators. I love y'all so much. All right, y'all. We got one more clip. Now, I'm telling y'all now, this clip right here is gonna cause me not to be monetized for this entire video. So I just thought I'd tell y'all this. But yeah, after I play this clip, I ain't gonna be monetized for this video at all. Like, they're not gonna pay me for this video. But I had to show y'all. That's why I ain't make nothing all cute and all that stuff. Ain't no sense in me doing all that. They ain't gonna pay me anyways after this. So y'all know I don't like Vlad, right? Y'all know I am not a big fan of Vlad TV. Okay? But hey, he insists on getting our black folks up there. He insists on getting them ninjas up there. So now he got Day 26 on there. On Day 26, for y'all that don't know, that's one of the groups that Diddy, that Diddy had. You know, they was one of the groups that they thought that Diddy was gonna make them a superstar. Superstar. Yeah. But Diddy won shit. And also allegedly. I gotta say it. But y'all know I covered the Diddy story and all that, you know, as much as I could, as much as my spirit could take. Covered it. But it was so much. It was so much to that Diddy case. Oh my gosh, it was so much. But this right here, these are the boys from Day 26. And Vlad asked them a question about Diddy. And the one that I want y'all to hear as he speaks, he look, she said Peachy is on it. Girl, yes. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I told you. Look, the family went to sleep on me. And I'm wide awoke. So I'm like, I'm finna go back on. I'm finna go back on. And then that Irv Gotti, man, that shit hit me hard, man. I really hated to hear that. I really hated to hear that he gone now, y'all. Irv Gotti, rest in peace to Irv Gotti. It just don't even seem right saying it. Rest in peace to Irv Gotti. You know, Irv Gotti and Ashanti had that little issue going on. We all saw it play out on social media and stuff. And she was mad, and he was saying that, you know, he was rocking it out with her and all this stuff. And she said whatever she said. I forgot. I covered that too on the show. And, you know, a lot of people was mad at Irv Gotti, but Irv Gotti was still getting that bread. Do you hear me? He was still getting that bread. I think he was coming out with something. I don't know. Don't give me the line. But I thought he was coming out with another sitcom. Another series sitcom. But I don't know. As I say, everything on here is allegedly. So don't pay me no mind. But I just really, really hate to see that. I really do. So rest in peace to Irv Gotti. All right. Back to Vlad TV. Now, I want y'all to hear what the boy from Day 26 had to say. Y'all, it was so sad. And then I want y'all to realize and see how all of them start crying. 5 men start crying. When was the last time that we saw 5 men that's not at a funeral or not about to get taken up out of here? All 5 men crying on a platform that millions of people gonna see. And all 5 of them start crying when they get to talking about Diddy? I don't think y'all hear me. All 5 of these grown ass men start crying when they start talking about Diddy ass. Not literally Diddy ass, but Diddy ass. So sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm just saying. What? That scared me, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. That scared the shit out of me. That all 5 of them start crying. And then the one in the middle, he just got up and walked out like, I'm not. First, he tried to put his sunglasses on. You know how we do when we go to funerals, black folks. I mean, the other color people, they probably doing it too, but, you know, I got to a point now when I go to funeral, I got a hat on, church hat that is. I got my church hat on and I got my sunglasses on, baby. Can't tell me nothing. When it's time to go to the funeral, baby. You can't tell me nothing. Now my auntie funeral, I had on some bad shoes in case Edward see this. My cousin Edward see this video. Edward and Erica. I didn't have the right shoes to wear for the funerals. I just threw on anything. But besides that, I'll be ready for funerals, baby. I'll be ready. So when I saw this video, I was really, really heartbroken, y'all. I was really heartbroken that all 5 of these men was not at a funeral, and all of them are up there crying over Diddy, Sean Combs, P Diddy, Puff Daddy, whatever y'all want to call him. But let's listen now.
Well, you said that you've seen the drugged out Diddy.
Yeah.
What would happen during those times?
Well, I mean, I'll keep it very short.
Hold on.
Things felt very sacrificial.
Let me tell you, this one right here with that white look like, I don't even know, them things hanging off. They look like one of them, the lamps, the lamp fixtures. That's what that look like. That's exactly what that look like. I don't know about him. He's suspect. He is very suspect to me. And I seen this entire video, and I don't know. He's just real suspect. Actually, all of them is a little suspect to me. So if y'all have not seen this, please go watch this. Please go watch this. Like when people say people face tells it all. This is one of those videos. And Vlad has it broken up into parts. So this one is called Q of Day 26 Cries while describing evil email from Diddy about human sacrifices. Now, before this part that I'm finna play, y'all, they was on there talking about how we need to be praying for Diddy. The one with the lamp fixture on his head. He was saying that he ain't never seen none of the bad parts of Diddy. He ain't never seen Diddy putting his hands on nobody, nothing like that. Apparently, he just saw the good Diddy. And then you got Q over here. Like, I don't know what these ninjas talking about. Well, I ain't getting monetized anyways. Q over there looking like these niggas is lying. They lying through their goddamn teeth. So, let's check this out.
I'll keep it very short. Things felt very sacrificial.
Shit.
Okay, explain.
I can't, I don't want to sound like I'm a conspiracy person too.
Do I need to
you know
go
what I mean?
back?
Because I'm not. But
I like to be very thorough.
well, I mean, I can't. I'll keep it very short. Things felt very sacrificial
I want y'all to hear the question. Yeah, I can't remember what it was.
against him. If they don't got the money or they can't get it as quick as him or whatever he's doing to get it, then all of a sudden it's like, let's turn against him now. You know what I mean? Because I guess whatever. I don't know.
Well, you said that you've seen the drugged out Diddy.
Yeah.
What would happen during those times?
Well, I mean, I can't. I'll keep it very short. Things felt very sacrificial.
Keep from crying.
Shit.
Okay, explain.
I can't, I don't want to sound like I'm a conspiracy person too. You know what I mean? Because I'm not. But when you're under a power, man, it's just you. I can't go into details now, but sir, like, I'll tell you, it felt like some sacrificial stuff was going on, man. Like, it felt very scary and weird to where I ran to get help. I ran to my doctor. I spoke up with my family. I spoke up to people around me because I was like, if this is true, and I'm caught missing or dead or something, I want you guys to know facts and the truth of what I'm going through and experiencing.
Did you have this conversation with the rest of the group?
Yeah, they know.
So when you guys heard this,
we was in tears. Like,
oh,
yeah,
wow,
in tears, real. I love my brother. What's going on? Tears, real, hurt, pain. Like that.
I got to get an injection in my arm every month for mental health now for the rest of my life.
What's the?
They diagnosed me as schizophrenic and bipolar. The same thing, kind of like what Fred said he was going through. But it's just, I didn't experience suicide thoughts. I experienced other thoughts of being harmed and stuff.
Yeah, I have people in my family who are both schizophrenic and other people that have been bipolar.
Yeah, it's real scary when you got to keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
You start doing things. I was like walking around Rochester, bruh. Like, it's like I really like lost myself for like years. And I don't cry about this no more because I'm stronger. But it's like I was going crazy, bro, trying to figure out like what is going on. And the things that I was feeling are coming to light now, and I'd be like, whoa, that had to be God, intervening and removing me from that situation because it could have got really, really bad. So,
yeah, man, I'm sorry to go through that.
It's okay.
Yeah. But at least they found something that actually helps you out to stabilize you. 'Cause I think a lot of people, they self-medicate, whether it's with pills or whatever else. Yeah, man, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Not good, bro.
I'll give you guys a minute.
Yeah, I guess like if this would never came out, I still would have been secret about it. I wouldn't just like snitch.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not no snitch. Like I was gonna just deal with it, and I don't know why somebody that evil would.
She broke my glasses.
I don't get it. I don't know why somebody would do that to a talented, passionate people.
Yeah.
Like, we talented, passionate people. I don't understand. No, it's okay, bro. I don't understand why someone would sit down and think about hurting someone. I don't know. Or laugh about it after they do it, Like, I don't get it. That's why I said none of them are innocent. I'm not here to expose anybody, but none of them are innocent, man. Like, none of them are innocent. Y'all all coming after this man for millions of dollars when y'all were a part of it as well. Y'all were down too. Like, that's not fair. That's not fair to him. It's not fair. Fair to me.
It's not fair to people that with actual story that actually been affected by that, because then it make everybody seem like they just try out to get something or, you know, whatever, opposed to it being real people that went through real stuff, you know.
Did you ever confront Diddy about this?
I kept trying to get in contact with him because all I wanted was an apology. All I kept saying, like, could you apologize? Like, could you just apologize for what I can't talk about right now? But I just wanted to apologize because something was wrong with me, man. Something was wrong. And like on your last Vlad interview, you could look at me and tell like something was wrong. Like I wasn't the enthused person. I wasn't cute. I looked like stressed.
They all look
I looked
like
like I was in a
stressed.
dark place. So like you could tell like something was wrong. Like
Yeah.
I didn't mean to go there. I'm so
man,
sorry.
It's all good. It's
I'm
all
so
good.
sorry.
This is real. And
we gotta take a break.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Oh man. Shit.
Buddy in the socks hat.
Yeah.
You look like, what the hell wrong with these niggas? Why are they crying on here?
That shit fucked up.
That's so sad.
Okay. And I just broke my glasses, so I can't even cover my face. I can't even cover my eyes. I just broke myself, dog. I can't even cover my eyes now.
Yeah, god damn.
Damn, I'm chasing the car.
Run me one more tissue, bro. Yeah, man. Oof. That's just fucked up. What? Yeah. That's you? That's your phone?
Diddy hurt a lot of people, y'all. A lot of people.
What you on, Vlad? What you on, man?
Yeah.
Hey.
I wasn't expecting. This has never happened on camera before, has it?
Nah. We was chilling, man. We thought we thought, but I mean, it always feel the same way because we do know, you know what I mean. So
yeah.
So whenever you want to express yourself,
Yeah, no, it's all good. Take as much time as you want, man.
Kind of just not cool.
Yeah, we don't get up and walk away. He look like I'm just ready to sign. But it's gonna be my turn to sign.
Cry your glasses.
It's time to feel it better now. All that money Vlad make, and Vlad can't get all the chairs to match.
Brian, you good with them?
Yeah, we good. I need to go outside.
I'm hating. Yup, sure am. He can't get no chairs to match. Shoot, all that bread you making, money running long. But yeah, y'all. So we finna get out. I'm finna get out of here. I really wanted to show y'all that clip. Again, Diddy did a number on a lot of people. A lot of people. A lot of them scared to come to the forefront. So, and the ones that did, super proud of y'all. Super proud of y'all. Don't hide nothing. Let it out. Let it out. Okay? So, yeah, I'm finna get out of here. Y'all know what y'all gotta do. Gotta watch my babies. Is it? Oh, there you go. You gotta watch my babies. You gotta watch her. And then you gotta listen to my babies. Both of them at the end. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Again. The purpose of this video, rest in peace. Rest in peace to Irv Gotti, baby. Rest in peace to Irv Gotti. My heart goes out to his family, his friends, especially Ja Rule and Ashanti. They spent a lot of time with this man. A lot of time. So my heart goes out to them. My heart goes out to his kids. It's just a sad situation. And so unexpected. So unexpected. You guys, you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. For those that do not know, I see we got a few folks in here. Y'all finna get an exclusive. And I ain't talking about it no more. I'm gonna talk about it again eventually. But as of when I go on to the next show, I ain't gonna talk about it. Cause I said I wasn't even gonna talk about it at all. But I do want to say something. Hold on. BG said, yes, it was. Wasn't there a reality show of some girls trying to become famous with Diddy? Yep, Danity Kane. I wonder what they would say. One of the girls did come out and say something. I can't remember which one it was. One of the girls did come out and say something. I need to cover that for y'all. I just got to figure out a way of doing it without getting hit with a copyright strike. But a lot of the girls came out and had something to say. But one of the Danity Kane girls, yes, they did come out. They did have something to say, and it was not good either. So, but what I was gonna say was, I should have acted like I forgot. That's what I should have did, BG. I should have acted like I forgot and told y'all back. But some of y'all gonna be proud of me. Hopefully, won't too many people watch this end part. But if you do, that's a good thing. But as of December 26th, let's go back even further. I have been, and you probably can tell by my voice and the way I talk, but I have been a cigarette smoker. Yes, a cigarette smoker since the age of 18 or 19 years old. And I am now 45 years old. And I've only stopped for the times that I got pregnant. And I was pregnant with my kids. And I even think during the time I was pregnant, I may have smoked a cigarette or two. I don't condone y'all to do that, young kids. Because I know folks my age, we ain't having no more kids. So do not smoke during your pregnancy. It's not good. You're not supposed to do it. But I did. I remember once I had Trey, was it? I think it was when I had Trey. I literally came outside because I had a C-section. And you know, with the C-section, they give you the medicine and everything to fake you out and think you ain't that you superwoman and you can just walk wherever you want to go until you need another pill again. But I remember it was still more people coming on. BG, I should just got off. I should just got off. Dang, I should got off. I don't know why I don't want to tell nobody. I don't know. My friends know. They know, but a lot of people haven't just been saying anything. But yeah. So once I had my son, I didn't even wait till I got home. Like my homegirl came up to the hospital, shout out to Chantel, and I'm like, come on, let's walk outside. Left my newborn baby up there. I ain't shit. They could have switched him at birth. I left my baby up there. And I'm like, come on, Chantel. Let's go smoke a cigarette. Couldn't even wait till I get home. And I'm like, okay, I'm back home. So those are the only times that I stopped. I may have told myself I'm going to stop. I definitely have done that. And the devil will intervene and do something, have something come about my way to where I would get angry and get upset. And I'd be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go get me a pack of cigarettes. So that has been my life since I was 18 years old. 18 or 19. I started off with Black and Miles. I probably was 16, 17, probably about 17, I'll say. 17. I started off with the Black and Miles. And then once I noticed that I could get a whole pack of cigarettes and there's 20 of them up in there versus 5 of them Black and Milds. Baby, I'm getting the cigarettes. I'm getting the cigarettes. And I have been smoking them ever since. Well, as of December 26th, yes, December 26th, I went to the doctor because I just kept coughing really, really bad. You guys, probably the ones that been watching the show, y'all know it wasn't nothing for me to start coughing during the show. I always had to hit the mute button or something like that. And it's funny because now I'm noticing that I have not had to cough or hit the mute button to cough since I came back from my 2-week break that I have every year at the end of the year. So, yes, I have stopped smoking. No more cigarettes for me. No more cigarettes for me. I'm praying daily that this is something that I can continue forever. I do not want to smoke anymore. I keep telling myself if my daddy can stop, I know I can. Because I've been knowing for my dad to smoke ever since I was brought into this world. And my daddy had a stroke. And then they told my dad that he needs to stop smoking. And that's what it took for him to stop smoking. And I remember praying at night, a lot of nights, Lord Jesus. I prayed a lot of nights for God to stop me from smoking cigarettes. But don't let me have a specific sickness reason for me to stop. Like, yeah, it got to the point, y'all, where every time I turned around, I was hearing the word cancer. I was hearing the word lung cancer. It was just too much. It was just too much. And I just kept hearing it and hearing it from over here, over there. These people say it, that people say it. Not saying it about me, but just putting it was just in the atmosphere. Somebody else had it, you know. Or people would say, girl, you better you better stop smoking them cigarettes. You end up getting lung cancer. I just got tired of hearing it. And I would just sit there and I would constantly pray. I made a vision board when I left my job. And I put that on my vision board to stop smoking cigarettes. And I can truthfully say that I thought I was gonna be one of those people that would just smoke cigarettes forever to the day that I die. That's what I thought. I literally thought that I just cannot stay caught. That I just cannot quit. No matter how bad I wanted to. I just felt like I was one of the people that just couldn't. And then my kids, they getting older. They saying stuff to me. But it didn't bother me because I used to say the same thing to my mom and my dad. My mom, she used to smoke. Mama Peach, she used to smoke. She stopped, but she stopped when I was maybe a teenager. Can't remember. I think I was a teen when she stopped. But she stopped. My daddy had stopped, but and then Poolie ended up stopping. My husband, for those that don't know, my husband stopped. Now the thing with Poolie is me and Poolie been together. It'll be 18 years that we've been married. July 7th of this year. And Poolie has stopped so many times. And we've been together for 26 years in April. It'll be 26 years. So when I tell y'all Poolie has stopped so many times and started back again. So he stopped before Christmas. He stopped in November, I believe it was. And he was just on me. I know you need to, oh my God, that smell of that cigarette. Oh my God. You smoking another cigarette? I just got tired of hearing it. And then one thing that I did notice that being that I was working from home, I was smoking more and more and more. And I remember working in the building, and I would say, joking around to people, and I would be like, "Man, I wish I could be. I wish we could sit out here at our desk and smoke cigarettes. Man, that'd be the life." That's what I used to say. Stupid shit like that. That type shit. And it came to life. I was able to sit at my home desk and do my work and smoke my cigarettes. Well, I started smoking a whole lot more, being that I was able to do it at home. Even while I'm working, I'm able to smoke cigarette. So that caused me to smoke a whole lot more. A whole lot more. And I started getting worried. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. I ain't tell nobody this stuff. Now y'all the first ones to hear this part for real. I started getting worried. Cause if I never felt that I had an addiction to cigarettes, that was the time I felt like I had an addiction. I knew I smoked a lot of cigarettes. I knew I smoked cigarettes every day. I knew that. But this time it was getting out of control. Like my packs of cigarettes would last me at least, and this probably for the people that don't smoke, y'all gonna be like, "Girl, you need your ass." But seriously though, I say at least 3 days. 3 days. That's what it was lasting. And this is when I was working in the building. That's when I was working in the building, y'all. 3 days, I would probably 2 to 3 days, I would have to go buy a pack of cigarettes. And before December 26th, it had got to. Let me go back. Let me say something else before I say this. When I was working in the building, I went to the doctor. Nobody knows this. Nobody. My mom don't know this. My dad doesn't know this. My husband don't even know this. But I want to be vulnerable and I want to be transparent and I want to be honest with you all. But I remember going to the doctor. It had to been, I don't know how long ago, but it was a while ago. I'm gonna say that and gotta tell y'all everything. Shit. I ain't gotta tell y'all everything. Be lucky I'm telling you this part. But I remember going to the doctor and they gave me this test. And I had to breathe in it like a breathalyzer test to check to see if I was drinking. But that's not what this test was for. This test was to see the age of my lungs. The age of my lungs. And keep in mind, I've been telling you, I've been smoking since 17, maybe. And here today, I'm 45. But they said that my lungs was the age of, I will never forget, of a 78-year-old man, person, whichever one. And they was like, you need to stop smoking. And I cried. Oh, I cried. I boo cried. Because I'm like, I can't just stop smoking. I've been smoking forever. I'm like, I can't just stop like Poolie, my husband, who could just stop in a drop of a dime. I'm like, I can't do that. And so walked out, said bye y'all. See y'all later. Maybe went right to my car and lit up a cigarette. And was like, well, I just hope I don't get cancer. I hope I don't get lung cancer. That's all I kept saying. So, fast forward to now, December 26th, I went to the doctor. I was just coughing. I just wasn't feeling myself. I wasn't feeling good. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go to urgent care. And I remember going to urgent care. They gave me a breathing treatment, which I was having them already. It had been a long time now. My blood pressure was high because cigarettes smoking will also cause your blood pressure to be high. So yeah, I got to the point where they gave me a machine to take home with me. Still got about 4 of them. They were like, you need to take your blood pressure every day. It was so bad, y'all. I would go to the doctor and would sit in the car and smoke me a cigarette before going to the doctor, knowing they're going to check my blood pressure. Jesus. I don't know what I was thinking. So it was always high. So when I went to urgent care, the doctor said, you're going to have to stop smoking cigarettes. I said, how you know I smoke cigarettes? I said, I ain't smoke no cigarette because I've been so sick every time I would hit the cigarette, it would make me cough even more. She was like, well, I can tell by the way you talk. Like everybody say they love my voice. I'm good for radio. I'm good for TV. I'm good for my show. And she was like, you gotta stop. She was like, I used to smoke. But she was pregnant. She was pregnant at the time. So she had to stop. But she said she wouldn't have got pregnant. She still would have been smoking cigarettes. But she was like, yeah, you need to stop. And I was like, I'll try. My mama Peach bought me the patches. I don't even think I used them. Sorry, Mama Peach. I tried the gum. Nothing will work. And then finally, December 26th, I had one more cigarette in that box. And at the doctor, they gave me a steroid shot. They gave me a steroid shot. And I went home. I wasn't congested or anything like that. I just kept coughing. And I was just feeling weak and stuff. And so went home, had that one last cigarette in that pack that had been worrying and worrying and worrying me. Like, smoke me, smoke me, smoke me. And I smoked that last cigarette because they gave me that steroid shot. I was able to smoke a cigarette without coughing. So, baby, I smoked that last cigarette on December 26th. And I have not had a cigarette since. It clap again, and it's still hard. Clap one more time. It's still hard. It's still, but it's not as hard as I thought it would be. It's not as hard as I thought it would be. Now I think about them, but I don't think about them like I did on December 27th. You know, or the other times where I thought I wanted to quit, and then something would make me mad, and I'd be like, you know what, I'm gonna smoke anyways. Let me go get me a pack of cigarettes. I did distance myself from people that did smoke cigarettes, my friends. They distanced myself from them. Some of them I still have not seen since December 26th. Talked to them on over the phone. No problem. But as far as being around them, I have not. I have not. I wanted to make sure that I could get myself all the way together first before I go and be around people that smoke cigarettes. So I was told that I would go through things with my taste buds. That has happened. My taste buds is finally coming back to itself now because I thought I was sick all over again. Like, am I sick? Why my mouth tastes like this? Like, everything was off track. I mean, everything just all out of whack. Um, so now I'm starting to, get my taste buds back. But somebody told me that when I go around people that smoke cigarettes, I'm not gonna be able to take it. It's just gonna be too much. So I'm hoping and praying that that is the case. Because I do want to be able to go around my friends and stuff again. But right now it's just kind of hard. It's kind of hard. So I have seen just random people smoking, and it's like my whole head just They smoke a cigarette. But I never had the urge to say, "Can I get a cigarette?" Um, I hadn't seen my gas station, the inside of my gas station. You know, everybody got their own gas station in their neighborhood, in their hood, baby. That hood gas station, baby. I hadn't seen the inside of that hood gas station for a long time, up until today. Up until today, and I had to go in. 'Cause I had to get some other things. So they were like, "Hi, how you been?" I'm like, "I'm good." I think they thought I moved out the neighborhood. I really think that's what they thought. So, but yeah, I'm finna go. I'm gonna go to bed. I enjoyed hanging out with y'all tonight. I don't want to keep y'all up too much longer. Y'all been rocking it with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, rest in peace to Irv Gotti. Look at him. Look at him. Looking all sneaky and shit. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. I don't know what that is in his hand. But he looking sneaky. Again, my heart goes out to the Rule, baby. The Rule, Ja Rule, Ashanti, the whole Murder Inc. crew, baby. The whole crew. It's finally over now. Finally over. And y'all, we had some good times with them. We had some good times. So we out of here. I love you guys so much. I may come on tomorrow and do that story that I showed y'all about the boy that was found in the car at the traffic stop. Dead. Yeah. Yeah. I think we need to talk about that. So I'll try to come on tomorrow. If not, well, today is AM. But if not, I definitely will try to come on Saturday or Sunday so that I can cover that story. Because if not, we ain't gonna be able to cover it until I don't know. Because I got a special surprise for y'all on Mondays for probably like 5 Mondays in a row. I don't know, 5, 6 Mondays in a row. I don't know, but I got something for y'all. So listen to my babies. I love you guys. Bye.